chances of us making the playoffs in 0.6? They went from 0.1 to 0.6. It would be interesting. I'm sure we have to win out to get that beat the 5 there.
You're going to have to win out and need a lot of help, but I think that Tulane is no, but I think it's yeah, I'll just put it on mine. Yeah, I mean, basically they're saying the winner of the American, but Tulane takes out Memphis. They're saying Memphis, they're projecting, even the CFP committee projected Memphis State to win Group 5. And I think it's going to be a crapshoot. I don't think you can.
I think it's your opinion.
I would love.
That's wild that they moved Kennesaw State to yesterday game prime time on ESPN on Saturday. See how that affects tailgating in New York.
Are they at home this weekend?
No.
What's that?
Kennesaw State.
No, they're at New Mexico.
Yeah.
New Mexico State.
Speaking of which, remember that show on the 26th. Thanksgiving.
So the 19th, that's the show we're going to honor Will.
Okay.
So Bill's going to come over and all that stuff. 2 weeks from tonight. Hey, I meant to ask you, I got somebody else that wants the Cowboys. Can you bring me yours if you don't want it?
Yeah, I don't see. I don't know when I ever use
I
it.
gave mine away.
You know, I get Rich. Let me just ask more and make sure that the games are as a souvenir, but I don't think she's ever going to do anything with it unless she comes out to a game at some point with you. So
Yeah, the home game, last home game at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
yeah, I mean on Saturday. Well, on Saturday 2 o'clock is not bad. I mean, you know, you got the 12 or 3:30 are the normal things.
Yeah.
But
Every home game is at 6 or 7 or 8
yeah,
this year. A lot less tailgating for those guys.
yeah. I mean, and there's no excuse. When I was in school, my freshman year, we had some of our home games in the morning, and then in the most of them in the evening. By my sophomore year, they realized that the students weren't up and weren't making it to the early game. That if they wanted the students to show up, it had to be a night game at Dorland.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then it was even worse when they televised it. The student, you can wake up and watch it on TV, not have to go to the game.
Thanks for calling Consumer Cellular, breakdown mobile network coverage and customer satisfaction. Hi, I'm really glad to have you guys.
Falcons are in Germany this weekend, right?
On a bowling. Breaking up a little. Are you really ranked number one in coverage? Yep. Oh, we could work lessons from Brenda. You're embarrassing yourself. It's not coming on.
2 games at the beginning of the year we thought would be cupcake wins. We missed an extra point over here at West.
Well, I mean, all the ones that we thought were sure winners, we lost.
Jets trade away their best player.
That's a sell-off bidding.
Who did he go to?
Sauce? You went to the Colts.
Yeah, he went to the Colts. We get to see him this weekend in Germany.
So where would he play the Jets? We play him later in the year.
Do we play them this year?
Yeah, we played it this year.
Then we haven't played them yet.
Hey.
Guys, it's Sunday. On Sunday, we're only thinking about one thing. He's a nice slider. This week's the pants on the left. I call it slider Sunday. Oh, he's a wire.
Yeah, we played the Jets after Thanksgiving.
After the
30th.
This year is just close.
I thought that the first CFP picks this year were very, and usually there's some controversy. I didn't think there was much this Sunday. I didn't watch
I
it.
don't have ESPN back.
Still down?
Disney and YouTube TV are fighting. So.
I'll send you my login to the ESPN app if you want. I've got ESPN Plus.
I don't know if I can watch it. I have to watch on my computer.
You could watch it. Yeah, you could definitely watch it on your computer, or you could probably download if you've got if you're using where you can download different apps on your TV, you can download ESPN because it's not like Prime that goes to your main account. You can set up. It's my ESPN is separate from my Amazon account, my TV. Yeah, it's how I watch most of the KSU games. You're better off actually doing it on your TV than your computer. Because if you do it on your computer, your fantasy is going to load my fantasy. Because you're logged in on ESPN.
3-game winning streak can't join in this weekend. Well, we can expect. It's up 340 points.
What?
Bill?
Hey, how are you?
You know Will, right? From?
Yes.
So on the 15th of November, when he goes to the Jacksonville State game, he will pass Coach Bohannon as having been the most KSU football game ever.
Oh, wow.
And he'll miss 3.
Yeah.
So we're going to celebrate that here on the 19th.
Oh, that's awesome.
Coach Mack is coming on. Milton Overton, the AD, is coming on. They're gonna make a big deal out of it.
Okay.
That's a big deal. Don't say anything to Will, he doesn't know.
No, it's not even.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah, just trying to figure some stuff out real quick.
Yes.
But
You know, with Bryce, I'll get stopped by the police.
Yeah, in my other league, I had Brock Bowers, so that helped me for him.
Billy didn't get here.
He managed to put up 46 points in the losing
Waiting for
effort.
Dana.
And they didn't even score that many points.
We were 80% chance to win like 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. Bam. It was all like last minute touchdowns and got it. And long touchdowns.
Played him a couple times. Just played him a couple weeks ago. He's just a difference maker.
Ian.
Interior forward in the pocket. Pass rush and total sacks. Two good times.
I think we missed another one of our Monday night games.
Didn't matter, nobody came to the
Yeah. Or any of them, yeah.
I'd like to have to run on hear about it. New England Falcons experience. Killer. Is that Sean?
Blue cheese olives.
What?
Blue cheese olives. It's a douchey thing.
Some of that can now be handed off to Rashid Touhi. They have depth at wide receiver. This makes the offense very scary.
It's not so bad right now, but when I'm busy. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass.
All right, let's get on the phone with Ryan. So far, like I said, I don't know super well. Mac was actually texting me when we got him. This was yesterday. He texted me and said, "All right, man, I'm like, cool." And we just had a phone. So he said great things about how Lost playing and it's good like this game where he plays. It's a great play.
What's going on with the dog today? I'm always she's got one nerve of her own.
You didn't hear anything bad about there you go.
Oh, then we got another $500.
We will, you mean?
It's already on the sheet. 750.
Hey, good to see you, brother.
All right, I had a call with
So Chase Belcher, the new hot running back, on the show.
Go out there, back it up.
When they play New Mexico State? Cupcake.
yeah, that's what we said a few times earlier in the year.
Yeah, I don't know what they're on Saturday. I guess I follow on game cast.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to Jackson State.
Well, that's the way it is. Every job, every job.
Yes, we are.
Hey, Richard.
Next Tuesday's when it's 90. My uncle.
90th?
90th. Next Tuesday. Veterans Day.
How old you dad?
My dad is 86.
Your dad was 3 years old. Still there?
So, yeah. I don't think there's anything to pass on that.
Hello, thank you for calling the Guaranteed Life Insurance Hotline.
Hi, this is Marie. I'm looking for life insurance. I just lost my sister, and I saw her family struggle with bills, funeral. I don't want my whole family to go through that.
Guaranteed Acceptance Life Insurance Plan. Your acceptance is guaranteed for 10 years, 50 to 85. You can get up to $25,000 in coverage. No medical exams, no health questions.
But I'm concerned about the price. How much does it cost?
I understand. Policies start at less than $7 a month.
So much. This is
Your gout's doing better?
I fell twice yesterday when I was out on my walk. Tripped over the curb once. Well, that was when I was on my walk, and last night I was walking down the steps and just slipped. I get to my house. Two Hispanic guys came over and helped me up. I was trying to catch something while I was walking. They had carpet spread out all over the sidewalk. So I walked on the street and just keep back on the sidewalk.
I wanted a military theme. That also
Hey.
How are you two fine, ladies and gentlemen?
Fine, young orphan.
Some would say Larry doesn't qualify for it. I mean, I think
What do you do?
like the guy who hates me that Kennesaw Mountain games. His dog was the same age as my dog. They've never got involved, so instead of just being fucking dude, it's like, you know, like if I'm walking by him, it's like this, like literally.
I went to the home game last Friday night. Oh, thank God.
So, so I pointed it out here. Eric's like, Eric, I'll go sit next to him and just keep talking about it. God, I love this now. Don't you?
That's all the new stuff that we've got. The pasta is really good. The only complaint I've had on it is that it's very, very busy. There's a lot going on. You've got lobster. Yeah, it's lobster shrimp carbonara. You've got the carbonara sauce, you've got mushrooms, you've got bacon, you've got peas, you've got lobster, you've got shrimp. It's just, it's a lot. He had the boom boom shrimp. The lobster roll I haven't tried because it looks too much like chicken salad or tuna salad. I'm not all about that life. So,
Come on, that life's been calling me for a while.
well, you know, I never liked chicken and tuna salad to begin with. And then when I worked for Jason Kelly and having chicken salad and tuna salad, I was like, nothing I'm good for the rest of my life. Thanks.
I never have. I don't mind making my own tuna. I don't do it very often. I can take cans, throw it over, you know, do some bread, throw some bread. I'm good to go. Once again, it's a huge part.
Well, now when I worked at Mac McGee years and years and years ago, one of the specials they would run was truffle chicken salad, which was like, it was like chunks of chicken.
Yeah, I like the chunky.
Yeah, like really, and that was really, really good. That's the only chicken salad I've ever had in my entire life that I liked.
My dad always goes, like full-size grapes in it. That doesn't even know what it wants to be. You know, it's like,
My wife likes the stuff with the grapes. I like it with just the white meat. Whole Foods does a good job.
Well, I asked the chef for the recipe for that truffle chicken salad. Oh yeah, I got that for you. It's it's right here. Oh, well, fine. I didn't want to make it at home anyway.
French dish and fries. Now I did myself a broccoli. Laura, how are you?
I'm gonna go with the calamari.
Chicken BL, no tea, with onion rings. Cool.
Still looking for the right match for Kennesaw State, but I think my shirt didn't get made. I bought the red and black striped bowling shirt. I bought three patches. The current logo, the old school dog with the four legs, and then the old one where the dog's like leaning up on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like playing it back and forth. I'm like, the bowling shirt cries out for the oldest looking logo. I took it to the wall. And he said, "You make your own shirt?" I said, "Wow." Just make sure it's not like the logo. It's like the worst thing about it. I bought my shirt when I went to the Hall of Fame. The logo, you see where this logo is? It's kind of up in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like 2 inches lower or something like that. It just looks weird. It looks like there's a logo on that belt.
Yeah. Huh?
Belly look. The belly looks.
Which would be okay.
Yeah.
There was a top logo.
Actually, when the printers printed it, they probably had it slightly misaligned. You know, bother to fix it.
Well, but it's a fine line, you know. I put the shirt on today at Taylor.
Right.
Said, I don't want it down here. She said, well, what about this? I said, you think it did? No.
As long as you've got a decent sized logo, it should be 3.5 inches from the collar line.
Now here's Larry quoting out freaking
Well,
vision.
I used to
Where the hell was
do
that
the
information?
I used to do the artwork for T-shirts and stuff like that. Laying them out, they have certain things where it's supposed to be, and usually the printer, if it's off, it's just the printer didn't have it lined up on the shirt right when they ran it.
Yeah, there's only been a handful of shirts I've ever had where I was like, buy it. I'm like,
Yeah, it got approved when you paid attention.
We got approved, and then, like you said, when it made it to the production line.
Well, coming off the production line, it's supposed to go through quality control, and it made it through because it looked close enough until someone actually put it on.
I was thinking about this earlier. Chuck, if you don't want to feed it,
Yeah.
on that. But considering that you can gamble on New Jersey, look at all the way either we're really smart on what we think we might know, or we're just extremely
Well, I
lucky.
sent you my top picks last week, and I was so happy Saturday afternoon after the first round game, I'm 4-1. I got a shot. Then Sunday,
Yeah, I forget what the 2 game was. It was Colts. But I mean, 44 and 22, 42 and 24. I mean, that's paying money. as opposed to 51 and 49. Barely, that's
Yeah.
losing money to me. It's an incredible difference when you look at percentage.
Well, it's also look at the number of games too.
Absolutely. It's not too far off.
What's that?
Conference USA games. Well, no, I mean, it is.
You're 40 games off.
Yeah, I'll just start taking my conference USA games on my top.
That's kind of where I was going. And I need to start doing them with anything.
And that'll be the week that I screw up. Play cards Friday night, you were going to play? Bryce is cutting it close, but he'll be here.
That's what he said last week.
No, he said he wouldn't be here last time he was with the police.
You heard from him?
Yeah, he's almost here.
Battery 100%.
I've never taken so good. No.
No, not that way.
Sorry, I might be a little loud. What? The first question I always coach tonight is, was the first Gatorade bad or the second Gatorade bad?
I'll have a perfect follow-up on that. Yeah.
So we gotta talk about Zach.
Oh, yeah. It's not just the protection. The funny part about
Protecting the referee.
Well, no, but if I'm looking at Larry and I'm trying to keep Larry from killing somebody behind me, and I'm doing this, that's one thing. But Zach's trying to be like nonchalant, like he's not trying to block him, which clearly is his job. He knows he wasn't looking at coach. He's kind of like casually walking, like listening, and he's still trying to. I'm guessing you probably weren't very happy about last night.
I didn't do much. I can't watch. I don't have ESPN.
Oh.
Until Disney and YouTube TV get their stuff together. But when Larry and I were talking, I looked at it. I mean, I wasn't unhappy with it.
There's no controversy this time.
Oh, there will be. But,
There will be,
right
but
now,
usually the first
looks,
one.
12 looks right, but when you look at, Tech did its very first loss last week, already so far down that they need all sorts of.
Well,
They've got 2 losses, don't they? Texas.
Tech.
Oh, Tech.
yeah.
Oh, Tech. They just deserve to be more. I said last week, they're going down. I mean, they need to play a complete football game. You give up like 46 points against these things, you don't deserve to be in the 12 team.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. If Tech wins out and they win the ACC championship, they'll get in. If they don't, they're probably not. It's probably the same thing we said from the start of the
What if they beat
ACC.
Georgia and lose in the ACC
That's a great one.
It will depend on what happens in the Georgia-Texas game. If Georgia wins against Texas, they could afford to lose against Tech and still get in. If they lose against Texas, they can't afford to lose against Tech.
I was looking at the one scenario. I think Michigan's 19, and you go, well, they're not in it, but they only have one conference loss. One of their games is outside the conference. So if they beat number 1, if one team beats number 1, not only do they move up, they're going to the conference championship.
Right.
I don't know what their teams are going to play in the ACC championship. It won't be Miami now.
No, it won't be Miami for sure because they have 2 losses
There's a lot of teams.
in the ACC though.
Right, but I mean, there's what, 3 losses, 3 teams with 1 loss?
Yeah, at least 3 teams with 1 loss.
Virginia?
And
How
Virginia.
about Smooth?
I think Smooth's got 2. But my only point is that those teams could all lose. You know,
They can lose again, but
and then it's like 2, 2, 2.
At 4:47, he said. What are we going to do? We'll get
We're just going to talk about it. I could try to do what's the kid who won Heisman Trophy last year? Travis Hunter.
yeah.
Have you seen that new commercial?
Yeah. Go
Two-way
fish.
player?
Yeah.
Trying to be a 2-way. What do you really think about that since you were in those types of conditions? I like just the way Baker says it. I did look it up, but I didn't get an answer. Who's the guy standing next to Baker in that? He's an old guy. It looks like a Texas jersey on.
I haven't seen it.
But Texas only has 2 Heisman trophies. That ain't young or Williams.
Yeah.
So it's probably a different award. But either way, it's an old guy. I'm like,
I'm Ricky Williams.
no, this is an old white dude.
That's not Ricky Williams.
No. Who is the old white dude in the Pepper commercial? Boz.
It's probably just an old white dude.
No, because they're very particular about the Heisman pass.
They're Heisman.
If you see a jersey on somebody, it's some, like I said, it's an orange.
Tennessee player, maybe?
Who?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm completely clueless.
Yeah, but I'm thinking way back when.
Well, and this dude looks old. He almost looks like a Manning. He's not a Manning. It's like a cross between.
Not Archie. Well, he didn't win it, so
He didn't, but it's almost like an Archie. You know, same kind of.
they don't have Paul Horning. He was Notre Dame.
Correct. And what's his coolest stat? He did it all, but he's the only Heisman to ever win it on a losing team. And I think they only had 2 wins. It wasn't like he was a
Crossing over 75.
Okay, we'll start with that. Just hope there's no blue lights following.
Then our Kmart special. Shmuel needs to get here too.
Oh, he's got to be too.
I can kind of get that.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, because when you're in that kind of situation, and when I went up to the place, I went to the place, like, I realized how bad it was. Like, there's no sunlight going in here.
There's the.
So not only is sunlight, and
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Miller's Ale House. It's a Wednesday afternoon. That must mean it's time for Three Guys Who Love Sports, the show that helps guys that are going through physical and mental issues get past another hour without thinking about what they're going through and help bring a little light into their lives. Speaking of light, Robert, can somebody please reach in and flip that light on?
I was going to say, I've never illuminated anybody else's
Yeah.
life.
My name is Chuck Burge, along with my co-host, Mr. Robert Kenny. Robert, how are you? While you're doing your technical duties.
If I was any better, I'd be the third guy.
Bryce Ross. Bryce is crossing 75. He's in traffic, but he'll be here momentarily. We're here at Miller's Ale House on what turned out to be a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Excuse you, Will? Oh, that was for you, Larry?
Oh, Larry.
All right. So it's a beautiful day. We're meeting here at Miller's as we do every Wednesday, or almost every Wednesday. And I am getting for dinner tonight a chicken BLT with minus the tea with some onion rings. I had it last week and very excited to repeat my dinner. How about you, Robert?
I went with the French dip.
You don't even look French today.
No, I'm not even a French guy.
You're not a French guy.
I'm not even a French guy.
And Larry, you did calamari?
Yes, I own the calamari.
So three very diverse.
Very
meals,
diverse.
and you can get just about anything.
I bet Shamu's getting a big ass salad with a bunch of stuff in it. I got a Arthur Fonzarelli from him. So.
Well, anybody that goes 2-8 needs to grab a salad. That's what I'm talking about. All right, as I said, our friend Bryce Ross is en route. He was crossing 75 at 4:58, so he should be here momentarily. But Robert and I will go ahead and start. Very interesting World Series. I feel so badly for our good friend Dylan Bledsoe last night.
I didn't feel bad for him. I was going to say I didn't feel bad for him last night. Now, when the team was losing, I felt bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, how many different ways could you lose a World Series? That ball getting stuck up under the mat for the automatic double, I mean, that cost them. I mean, they obviously all knew because they went raising their hands like that's an automatic double.
And they train you to not go for it because if you get it loose, then you're a coach as a minor leaguer and everything else to throw your hands up. It's just kind of wild how you never see those plays unless it's the World Series or
Bryce.
7.
Other way. There you go. Go around. All right.
He's walking in front. It really doesn't matter.
Like he looked like he's rushing. So that was the good play. That was good. That was game 6, right?
Good, how are you, sir?
Good. Happy to see you here and not under arrest.
Happy to be here and not under arrest.
So we're just talking a little bit about the Warriors in game 6. And then the next play was when the line drive to Kiki Hernandez and they doubled the guy off at second base. And then second and third, nobody out, and we're down 2 runs. It was 3-1 at the time. After him going to bed Friday night. And then same thing on the Friday.
It's like there's a comedian out there who talks about going to sporting events. It's like, well, you spend all your happy when you leave. I spend all my money on concerts, and every time I get songs, they save my very favorite song till the very end. So you leave whatever. That's home happy, right?
Yeah. Somewhere were you pulling with one team, one or the other?
I Blue Jays. Yeah, I felt so bad for Vladdy Guerrero.
Oh yeah.
He got that $500 million he was worth there.
I'm trying to forget his Clemente, I think. Clement, pardon me.
Yeah.
That guy played unbelievable. He was getting his
Well, he
due.
hit like 500 for the series or something like that, right?
And then you got the rookie Veg or whatever. He's unbelievable.
Carried an MVP. Yamamoto was the perfect pick. You win 3 out of 4 games in the World Series. You kind of deserve the MVP.
Shohei Ohtani.
Well, no, you can make a lot of arguments, but whenever 3-0, it's
Yeah, Yamamoto is a decent dude. So Dodgers of the world. Again, Dylan, I feel so badly for you. Such a he went up there for Game 6.
Oh, really?
And then, he's from Toronto.
Oh.
And then he hung out there for Game 7 and just heartbroken. I haven't talked to him. I hope he's still committed Harry Carey or anything like that.
Reminds me of 2020 walking around South Dallas kicking cans, just thinking, I don't even want to wake up tomorrow morning. I really didn't.
What was that?
I went to Game 6 and Game 7, 20 NLCS, Braves Dodgers in Texas when nobody could go.
Oh, that's right.
NLCS and I mean, after we were up 3-1, we had to lose 5, 6, and 7. Just way
and
more
we
than
did it.
Oh yeah, we did it in classic Snit style.
Yeah. Happy to see Kershaw go out. He's a class dude. 18 years, same organization. I like that. Routine, stay routine, be true to the school type of thing.
I saw a really cool thing. I don't think I sent it to our group chat, but it was a Vin Scully thing where there was getting ready to be a pitch matchup, and the two. So we got 2 rookies in this game, and Max Scherzer. They're just Hall of Famers everywhere.
18 years, that's crazy that he played with the same team. Very excited about that. Speaking of being in house, tell you about the Braves' new manager.
I thought he's 6 years ago. I always thought Ron Wash and Weiss were way smarter than Snit could ever be. What I'm now is that Weiss was around Snit too long, and now he's got, so we'll see.
I've had occasion Snits before.
I know, we've all Shamu is giving me the cut it line, but I don't know.
Shamu is the Snits. You tell me.
No, but yeah, he's very smart. He was a manager before we got him, and
he was shortstop at the Names, right?
Correct, during the Brothers era.
Yeah,
correct. And then he was a manager for the Rockies for can only teach humility. They're never good.
So he can hit a lot of home runs there.
Yeah, in Denver.
Hard to coach
pitching. They didn't break the record for that. So I don't know. I just saw that they Braves exercise their option for Chris Sale to come in. And I'll be yesterday.
Yep,
they did Ozzy yesterday. Sure.
Well, hey, when we signed Albies and Acuna to those weeks into their career, they were incredible deal with franchise. And now we got one more with Albies. I can assure you, good the last 2 years, but I'm calling an Adrian Bell trade right now where he dominates and
But we did, well, we only had a shortstop, Kim, for a short time last year, right? But he's going to be a free agent. So we're hurting for relievers. There's 2 others and we've always kind of struggled for a shortstop for a while now.
But when does Acuna go up? We signed him for.
No, he's more, I think.
2 more?
2 more years?
Yeah, an 8-year or 10-year deal. So, I mean, it's
has it been that long?
Sure.
Wow.
Sure. Yeah.
He's been injured.
By the way, just to throw out something, talking about World Series. Have you seen that?
No.
There's like a huge dance, like, come on, Freddie. And Freddie comes out like this, and you're like,
okay. He's not going to do the work.
Well, I mean, you weren't thinking breakthrough regardless, but you're thinking, when he does his first move, you're like, okay, my guy can't dance or something like that. And then all of a sudden, he just hits the ground, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's fluid. Good Lord. Well, not exactly a spring chicken at this point. I'm sure there was, the entire Dodger organization. Get off the ground.
So long term, the Braves are bright still, or where are they?
They signed bats a few years ago that we were going to be good just because we had so many bats. But now, we're using Albies, last year availability on that contract. So we got Acuna, we got Riley, and we got Olsen.
Olsen won the Gold Glove, right?
But that there's not as many long-term contracts, so we'll have to see what happens.
If you look at the Braves back in their glory days in the 90s. What do we have? The best pitching in League Baseball, in my opinion. Tom Glab and Smoltz Maddox.
Correct, and they kept
Steve
those guys
Avery.
signed and then did everything else. Now we don't have the pitching, but we have the hitting. So it'll be interesting to see maybe if we stay with a hitting pitching team, because this would be the time to do that. But it all starts and ends with right field. If number 13 goes away, this year's quickly flounders.
They'll continue to have the snits, is that what you're saying?
Oh my God, yeah. They don't look double A, which of course I blame double A for most things, but either way. Yeah.
How can you trust a battery?
Let alone a little one.
A little battery.
Not even full size.
Double. Yeah. All right. So unfortunately for me, we're through because it's not my favorite sport. And
hey, baseball and hockey, which you. Oh, that's right. You don't like those either.
College basketball. I like college basketball.
Just the March Madness?
No, I'm a fan of KSU. I'll go to their games and all that stuff. And see, they have a great team again, but that hadn't said since Bobby Crist. I know Coach Hewitt took them to a Final Four, 2004.
Big Red.
Chris Bob. No. After.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
It was just after. We had, what was it, Luke? No, Luke Longley's the redhead from the Bulls. What was the redhead for the Jackets? We had that big center from Australia.
Of course, Matt Harpering was a big Tech fan, and now.
Yep, he's a private school guy like Larry.
He didn't go to Westminster, did he?
No, he went to one of the big Marist. I think he's a Marist kid.
Oh yeah, Harpering was a Marist kid. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I was thinking about me. We got to stop. All right.
I've introduced a live show.
Sean, let's get on to the first round of commercials with you. Changes in the Kennesaw area. But if you're looking for a personal experience, then stop in at Castro Kennesaw Express Loop or Lost Mountain. In and out quickly, safely, without a whole lot of fuss. We're in business where you'll find Brian under a car or hood at one of the shops. We also have the latest computer software to help you maintain your new car working and keep your driveway running so that you don't be out of They offer
Castro products.
Thank you, Brian.
Joshua Smith and his wife Tammy are both graduates of Kennesaw State College. He's been practicing law for 24 years, specializing in sports and entertainment law while continuing litigation, juvenile and personal injury. And he's ready to represent you all the way from the Supreme Court. Appellate court in between. With all the new rules regarding NIL athletes, we're placing emphasis to help our student athletes better navigate some of the bigger issues that are coming. Give them a call tomorrow at 706-217-2095.
Where's that number?
The big one on the screen, Chuck. 706-217-2095.
And thank you, Josh. Josh, you call that number right now. He's probably somewhere in Louisiana. He left, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, to drive out to the Kennesaw State. So Joshua is in, and he called yesterday, and we wish Joshua safe travels and a W.
Really doing the Willie Nelson. I mean, being on the road again, going to New Mexico for a 2.5-hour game, that's quite the trip.
It is. There's something else he wanted to see out there. I can't remember if it's Grand Canyon or something, but he had always wanted to go out to Mexico or somewhere out that way.
Probably Carl Caverns. Lots of cool stuff out there.
Yeah. I'd like to get out to the Grand Canyon sometime.
You never been?
No.
Last time I went out, it was actually my second time. Younger. Second time, get out there, drive 2.5 hours. I rented a Camaro, drive fast. And then I get there, and it's foggy in the whole way. You can't see it.
Oh, man. How miserable was that?
I tried to make the best of it, but it's kind of bummed. I tried to recall my child.
There's fog everywhere. The biggest hole in the ground is gone.
I saw the San Francisco Bridge.
I've seen the Golden Gate.
All right, so college football on the next level, and we now have 4 unbeaten. Navy and Georgia Tech took their first L's this weekend.
6 went in the last
week. Yeah. Now it's Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Ohio State, and Indiana.
Texas Tech, though.
Texas Tech has lost. I think there's only.
No, there's. I looked it up. I can't remember who the was. Indiana,
Ohio State, Texas A&M, and then BYU. No,
BYU. It is BYU.
It is BYU.
Yeah, BYU.
No,
those were mine. So
they're not going to find any hidden woods in New York.
Is that where they play?
No, it's just where the religion started. Yeah,
that's in the woods, Missouri.
No. So, what do you think of the weren't able to get it because of wonderful Disney and all those people? But after looking at it, were you okay with most of the?
So surprise, like I told you before the show, I said last week about teams that are going up and down, and I said, yeah, I think Georgia Tech's going down. I didn't expect them to be undefeated much as I'd love for them to be. They played a complete game to me. I asked me a lot, but they were just passing eye test. Is it he's not eligible for the Heisman? I think he put more. He put it on his back and he took him to task. But he can't stop receivers. He's not. I think it's a fine starting spot, and typically controversy with the first reveal than I think there is this time.
One out on the show all the time who the original number 1 seed was. Mississippi State many years ago. So this. Yeah, I mean, do I think Ohio State? I think they won because they're the defending champs, which should have to do with it. Your undefeated champ defense does look incredible, but I'll take them offensively. What they've been doing. Say clearly playing in the.
Well, the Ohio State-Penn State game got off to a very tenuous spot. I think Ohio State had given up here in the first half of Penn State. That's a quarterback. So, and then they got
blow. I mean, you don't watch Georgia versus this team, Alabama versus but when Ohio State takes the field, I don't know. I think Rutgers sometimes they do over there.
Real quick, Robert, if you would read them out to us. I thought you had them up. I'm sorry. I know Ohio's 1 seed.
Yeah, Ohio's the 1, Indiana's 2, Texas A&M's 3, and Alabama's 5, right? Correct. So those are the 5 teams. They get 12, which currently the Flying Needle for Arkansas State and every other group of 5. So.
And I will say this about Arkansas State. They're so 0.6% is saying there's a chance. Go Owls. That's all I can say. Beyond dream, and it will.
Like having a conversation with a team that was predicted to be the 10 seed in their conference to start the year.
Yeah, so where is BYU? They're like 7th.
Now, BYU is 7th. They're unseeded versus Notre Dame. This is the 6th. Virginia is the and then we have the 8-9 game of Oregon, Texas Tech.
So Virginia's
yes, when you look the other way and say Notre Dame, that schedule and everything else. But yes, I think me was Ole Miss being in both of the Big 12, clearly letting the world know that we're not falling for your grandpa's old UPI. Oh, they're undefeated. They clearly must be better. It'll be interesting to see how it all.
Yeah, and in 4 weeks.
Nothing at all. At least 4 of these teams won't make it at all. Probably 5.
5 of the 12 that are in there.
5 of the 12. I'd say Virginia probably won't. Whoever wins that conference will make it. One of the 2 12 teams is going to make it. I think OU will make it. Oklahoma's 9th, but they are ranked 12th. So that's one of those weird. That's when we have them right behind Texas. So Texas and Oklahoma. It's kind of like I don't Texas. Unless they run the schedule out, and then at that point, you would come down next week. Oh yeah,
Texas and Georgia. That's right.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
We're looking again. But Mississippi State's not a bad team. They beat
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, Notre Dame's, still a lot of the first 2 games of the year. Texas A&M did, and Miami looked a lot better to start the year than they currently do. But
I think I'd rather not have honestly.
Well, we know advised lost the game.
I don't necessarily think that's very interesting, especially like Georgia as a fan, obviously. That that when especially teams coached by Coach Smart, they have this there's not like close, have that games in and just sit around do nothing for it, and then you got to play 2 games. That just
looking at the current makeup of it, the winner of the Georgia game would play Alabama. And you go, but if you were to flip the 5-12 and the 8-9, you say, okay, the winner of the Oregon, then Alabama, and we'll let Georgia have, say whatever have you. So I hope they tweak it accordingly. So any different
that you haven't seen already this year.
That you haven't already seen. And that's not necessarily a bias kind of guy, but at the end of the day, if it's teams and you say, at the end of it, who made it top 4? Ohio State, Oregon, and as they were talking today, Michigan only had one time conference. So Michigan beats Ohio State, which they've been doing everything for a little while now. Ohio State doesn't even get to go to the conference. Grandfathered in 11-1 just like they were last year. Trouble.
So is the Big Ten now superior to this? Exactly what I expect.
Well, at the same time, LSU still has a chance to make this.
Still, I would expect
I'm
that.
talking about a team with 3 losses and is statistically way up because the conference is so tough.
I believe we had 3-loss team in 12.
I don't think so. I think we did last year, but we shouldn't. We should have had out all that stuff. But it's not going to play out. Having, no matter how many, these 9 things, never can.
Are you taking your dogs in the Natty?
I mean,
just to play, not to win.
Play absolutely. I think North will be in. I think they'll be in the college final. I would think they'll probably play someone like Texas A&M, which I don't think.
I hope they don't play an SEC team. Georgia up in Indiana, and, spread the love. Miss to Ohio State or something like that. But yeah, last week I don't think with the 12-game tournament you can actually. Yeah, that's really the best team that team will win because there's so many games. Georgia's going to be one of the final 8. I think that's really all you can. Instead of trying to predict the final 8, is there a team that's going to high, or they're going to wish round matchup and give them somebody who shouldn't be there.
Like a Memphis.
Or possibly
Tulane.
No doubt.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you.
They're eliminated, but they can wreak havoc.
who goes.
Yeah, I think they can.
That's great. BYU, I'm probably
tough guy.
I'm going to bet Sean the bartender on. Although Sean's pretty good, I don't think he's taking a bet on that.
I took BYU points on the road the last 2 weeks against Utah State, against Utah, and Iowa State. There were very few picks both weeks.
Well, good Lord, how many points against BYU?
BYU.
But you think about it. You look at it and you go, okay, BYU is number 7, Texas Tech is number 8. That tells me that, Shamil Shamazel, these are all equal. Look at this. No, it's like, no, we do not have a Vernon trick. Because Shamil Shamazel is better than having the late Wiggies.
All right, so
Jimmy is tested. We do not use his real name anymore on the show.
That's funny. So I told Robert last week, I think down there in Indiana.
But just defense wasn't changing.
Correct. And when that defense has to go up against a big want to run the foot, it's just I think they score. I just don't know if they can stop the teams that build.
Let's get a rain trade and we'll make some picks.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
A lot of respect. I didn't know anything.
It was Cobb County?
It was. Both my grandparents. Oh, really? It's like they usually work together.
Yeah.
Something weird.
Yeah.
I didn't ask too many questions. I said yes or no.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yes sir, no sir is always the best.
Well, that is always telling.
Unless it's a woman.
Yeah, and it's a bad idea.
Yeah, that could be bad.
Yeah, that
I was in a federal park one time, and the park rangers walked everybody to their cars to search it. And we're like, so has anybody got anything in their car? And I was like, and then we get all the way to the car, and my buddy Skippy's like, I got a loaded gun in the thing. And the guy goes, okay, this is what I'm asking about. I looked at the guy and go, he's the only one who wouldn't have called him.
Oh, we're back. Oh, thank you, Larry, for giving me the high eyebrow look. So thank you, Melissa Harger, for being a sponsor of Three Guys Who Love Sports. Chuck Burslow and Robert and Bryce today, and welcome in our good buddy Will. Oh, I want to say that. Welcome in to the show. Help us make some picks. We had
last week. I see why you have me on the show. I know. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
No, almost.
Close. Yeah, so Bryce has got some to guess for last week.
I was 3-7. I was after first time.
Oh,
Last time you picked.
They should pick the money line of the over.
yeah, you have a split this week.
Okay, how many all this week?
Hey, come on.
Sorry, the cherries.
Mormon. Yeah, Cougars. Cougars to BYU. 2.5.
It would have come a lot more than 9.5.
You go looking for Lubbock as well.
That's what he first.
A couple rounds of penicillin, and he was.
I got a text while watching this.
I'm going to the Cougars plus 9. I'm on the roll right. So BYU plus the 9.
And I'll go last, but I know what crazy is it that they keep getting points and they keep covering. You know, for you to keep winning these games and okay, 9.5. It's crazy.
I hope people so I like come on. La. But take me why not. That's an absurd spread.
It sure seems.
Well, I'm going to be the oddball. Maybe. I don't know where you're going. Texas Tech.
Oh, you're the oddball, regardless.
I'm good at that.
I am also going Texas Tech.
Two Red Raiders and 2.
I gotta believe that Vegas is going to get this one right sooner or later.
And this is the week.
I don't know.
All right. The other Texan, the AM Red Raiders and the Aggies, right? -6.5 at Missouri.
And do everything they're talking about, you know, we're talking about two balls, we're talking about chaos. I'm just right now because chaos, kind of whether it's at home.
Yeah, I do think they are a hard team. They get trouble every
They've
time.
always. I realized that was a slam dunk for the East for a long time.
How much did Alabama beat them by at home? They played Alabama beat them. I don't know if it was a close game or not. Yeah, 3 points. I'm not sure.
I'm going to go with the Texas team again, so I'm going to go with them. No, it is a 6.5 point ad.
He's on there, bro. He's on the schedule.
It's all this.
Still out there in cyberspace.
The internet.
I'm going to go with Texas A&M. I'm going to give somebody else. I'm sure that Alabama beat them. So give me the Aggies plus 6.5.
Damn.
All right, Eddie, who was undefeated last week and got beat, and now 26.5 points.
I think all comes down to being highly selective.
And I like what I have to say. Will, and it actually has to do with how good that was. Man, I read anything about the quarterback. Fun stuff. The guy was not. He's cool. Come on, go for 130 yards. You know, do turn up and make a name in this game. In this game, and the bow is for the middle.
I'm going to take the points. I'm going to take Navy plus the 26.5. Just I don't know if that cold weather's going to be yet. No, it's supposed to get down in the 20s here. So it's supposed to be working its way down. If they're anywhere close to the cold weather, they'll slow down. I just want to go be.
Have you seen him? He looks like a slim Santa Claus. The beard is quite white and it's very. But I say that to say he's going to early, and he's not going to play in 2 weeks in a row. So I'm going to go with Navy.
Robert's lone wolf took a game on
there. Alabama played at Missouri and won 27-20.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. We've got
So you're not even really finished?
Both teams are rolling, sneaking out, clearly not. You do.
Give me cowbells.
I'm not going to name cowbells. I don't think.
I'm still working by a half point.
All right, so we got the mistake. You don't have to experience the cowbell. So my question is, which is worse, Rocky Top or cowbells? Because Rocky Top option.
He was tied in that draw.
So loud.
So loud.
So definitely. I would tell you with annoyance, the talking to play, I tried.
And although I've never been to a Mississippi State game, I would definitely agree. Just saying that everybody had Rocky Top, so you don't end up you might have a great cowbell.
I know one game was crazy, but I still think Georgia go with Georgia.
Who did you say?
Jacket.
Oh, did you really?
Yes. So that was up for Tech. We went there.
Have you been to Oxford?
No, it's one place I want to go.
So you're saying there was no place?
You made up time.
Did you get
into that small room and say, and you're like,
I'm going to Georgia.
Yes, I'm not sure. Well, that's what it is.
So have you broke the player?
I was
Yeah. Never since?
no.
Yeah, I'm with Will. I still like to see a game. They're a big house. And I'm calling it. Pretty cool.
It's
Every time well, yeah.
but I don't think that makes sense. I mean, I've heard for the other game, it's super.
Arkansas State plays at Tennessee next year.
Yeah.
We don't win yet, right?
Oh, yeah, we've got a week of season.
Second week of the season. Okay.
So is that week 1, week of the season?
I get the date. But we got, I can't remember. There's They open record requests and they get the contracts. So years in advance.
Out of curiosity, when you're looking at an event, you can't book this day a year at a time because you want too much. When do you think we'll book something like that for April or May? Or
for the hotels? Yeah. I usually book hotels. And then in March, April, whenever the schedule comes out, I book them as soon as they come out.
You still do 7 months?
Yes.
That's awesome. I would put them in the top 5 day because they can't make the playoffs. Why not?
0.6. So something crazy happened just last week. First. This is the first time we've ever had a schedule change our time. Yeah. People are fans are not like, what's on Georgia? You didn't know what that game was. We're just used to dealing with it. And we are finally have 2 teams. They're losses, but they're losses that really haven't that much in the conference. We could fix it in the conference game. So this is a very big game for State. The Texas State. Game. And with ESPN 2.
So we may have to give me the Owls -9.5.
I remember for myself. So.
Well, I'm going.
Yeah. I know Jody's going. I know Joshua Smith's driving there, and you're going. You know if you know people going?
I I'm going to like the radio broadcast, but they're obviously there. But I some more games this year. It's just home games.
You got to understand from the perspective of, they've been in this little conference for a long time. You're going to take this little town, 3 or 4 hours. No, so I was like, yes, I will take a trip to the
I can tell you the first time that happened. So you're free. She called me and she sent me a text and goes, I'm going to game on like the 3rd.
So I know you're trying to catch
you. Oh, yeah.
Once you're playing them for the Owls.
Yeah, we got. I don't know if you heard the conference release. 2 of our players should be able to play this week. He's definitely made the trip, so he's expecting to. And I can't remember what he said was.
Woke up tonight on the show now, so 7 o'clock. For that, Coach Manuel, and before you program number 1, running back from Valdosta will be on the show at 7 o'clock right here. And let's give a couple of questions about football. Is any round running back beer? We're in the line of purchasing its leading beers such as or tiki box that you're with no retail store, only boat published, and most places shop beer, no doubt. As a first craft beer partner, try Owl and a great tasty beer. We're not ASU partner, but you can go out.
I heard the same message for the same old American Access solution. Whether you look at the new good, let's work at it. Or just want to take something else. Access has a free applications waiting for you in area. Top 10 of the that can be so unique.
And thank you again, Fisher. We're being sponsored. We had some talking ASU football last weekend from this Sunday. Last weekend.
Man, we think that we didn't even need to. Yes, I don't know. Not just we're not college team television, all coaching television. Why wouldn't somebody go to St. Paul, Brazil, the largest city in Western Hemisphere, go to the mall and say, we're going to contest. We want to see 20 best kids on. And I assure you, the top 10 all have a job in the NFL, and the other 10 have got Division I. And explaining why we keep, why have first straight going Australian, or Bobby Babin, and saying Galikowski, started looking for some soccer guys, and then kind of died there. I don't understand why we're still watching some garbage.
And Australian was is totally different than the kick football. I've seen people about me to camps and stuff like that. They're amazing for what reason. I'm not sure if you went down there. One is there. If you found out
you might not be perfect for starting, but if you just have really, it's horrendous. And
there's like 2 days there. 32. Why can't you find 32? The one team just keeps rotating. It's right? How much of the
he's only that does happen. It just seems like there's a lot of shank bosses out there, and wins for silk. You kind of clean guys really good, and you participate. Be the can of beans. They're going to offer me this. And I'm not saying all Brazil's poverty, but it should be lucrative when you got a 20-year-old to try.
I'd say so. 60 yards. He kicked one in the season, but he didn't get it.
It would have been, and the reason they don't try more is because of that poor field position.
That was the end of the first half.
Correct. And at the end of the day, I think so. I probably went up there, but 65. Wins up there when the Bills have done up, it's the final play of the regular season instead of being more hard than 80 side wind and a blizzard of beautiful 7 degrees.
It's just a matter of the coach lean, give and all this kind of
It also doesn't sound because the risk
plus the trajectory lower.
which is a different thing by defense. So the defense on a regular field kicks its talents, and on a 65 yarder, you're trying to get more of a push. He has to have a trajectory, but all sorts of different things can happen.
Yeah, Casey Butler, good game. I think and now I believe they'll be the AFC. So we'll see what's there. A lot of injuries this week. Charlie, the fifth offensive lineman for the year.
And Patty's first ever.
Yeah, and then Hunter Kraft, the guy. He's going to the year. And then Waters.
Travis Hunter, third in practice. Never. If he just looks available, you should make him an offer. He's a big game. One of the actually pushes him.
James Cook is not expected to have a good year.
Correct. Did you have a paper?
You suffering from sick?
Must have papers. It's a real
Not around.
Like in that same thing, how many notes? I'm sure they did for day already. As soon as I came in on Sunday, I came out of town just to try to.
Yeah. Hey, we got to pick Shamu. We'll come back to this.
There was one game I was looking. There was something weird back there. I found out I think they make the.
So, put it to the top of the list.
Stop it. Yeah, I feel actually, we're the one that's in here.
Right, 96.5. Big Charles.
That's true.
You're going to be cold. Oh, they broke this weekend. They were my double. They couldn't beat it. They bounced back and really fucking did away. That's wonderful. You don't.
The other thing I was just about for the not for the Ravens. So I'm like they're back again, and I'm not surprised they won.
I'm going to go with it. Just, we all know my history. Like,
No, I got a name. Doom. Yeah, I think some for me, and person take them, and I was crying, legs off my face. Well, at least I got a break.
And like I said, back.
Yeah, we haven't had a guest since we came on a guest twice. So,
5-5 is tough.
5-5 is never won except for.
Number 2, the Patriots.
It's a very exciting game, man. You look at this game, and I'll go first because I'm going to last time during the off-season that would be with 5 worst team in the NFL, and that really is just phenomenal. I'll go again and take this break. Make her off with extra playing and all that. We'll go the Bucks.
I think Clam Chowders.
Chowders.
Give me New England Patriots.
With that.
And then get paid.
There's many people doing like doing this and get I'm going to go with it. I'll let you go.
Yeah, some of them just didn't have to.
Rams, playing 3.
Did you remember? Shout ahead.
Go words. Absolutely. Rams playing San Francisco. I think San Francisco last 2 weeks. Yeah, this will be pretty bad. 3.5 against the Niners.
When you miss many people, you don't track what you just know all the blurry.
Hey, Ray, I'm sure I couldn't get it right. I'm going to watch out for
last week, Sunday.
possibly.
It did work. It was the Rams.
The Rams.
All right. Pittsburgh 2.5 Chargers. Chargers may not have anybody playing else like
They have to go down the simple for more just a kicker. You know, he's because
I got
money line. But I'll think I've heard you do it.
I say I think they're going to.
I think it's 1-2. Fully big back. I think that's what I'm trying to see. So for me, because I'm
no, and honestly, I know one of these things I've been over when you look at the options in back for some years, teams that you thought maybe lose to teams that shouldn't be against. I'll take those teams.
Yeah.
I'll go split me this way. I think Green Bay. I'm going to go with Green Bay.
It's going to be as close as you're on money. It should be good. Yeah, so it's already down. You like saying that?
That's just in their house there. That's really cold outside.
You know, it's not like there's some house in Minnesota. You come back to these.
All right, so we got Billy.
I will yeah, I enjoyed it. The guest doesn't have to talk about it.
Go to Georgia.
Show. Thanks for showing up. Thank you more.
It's a pleasure to be there.
That's
Just say so up.
That's true. I don't have any. I just. No. You have to go on the road. You have to go on the
Oh, no.
Yeah, but
Are you good?